Well, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. You know, when you trick the mommies and daddies, you trick them into feeding at the top, the wee bairns come out to play. And so do the shrimples. Shrimples are out to play. A lot of babbies are out to play. Why? Because the babbies are tiny. Because all mummies and daddies are up the top. Because I tricked them. Fed a few foods. You know, dried Daphnia, crumbled so it sits on the top to try and keep them up there to let the wee bairns say some, you know, the bairns are tiny. They're that big that the camera wouldn't even focus on them. You know. But, you know, works for a while. And mummy and daddy start coming down for the food because I'm not in the mood to compete. One of these days I'll get the hang of actually pointing the camera where my eye line is. How do I do that again? I don't know. Duh. Point and click. I love mushrooms. Hello, hello, little baby. Hello, little baby. Yes, I have had a snail pew, a snail explosion. Oh, where am I going? Oh, sorry. I forgot to put that in my hand before I started videoing. Yes, I smoke, so, you know. Do you actually... Really, Susan? You had to videoing? That was Susan, it was not me. Here, no, it's mine. No, it's yours. No, it's mine. Mine, you. Oh, one of my goldies, my bigger goldies. But yes, for a bit of snail explosion since the last clean out, I don't know why. I think it's because the evil fish I had have decided to die. So there's no bairns. Shrimbles. But yeah, my shrimples are, shall we say, reverting back to wild. I mean, there's one there. I mean, I quite like that one. Like, looks kind of, yeah. And as I do that, it disappears. You know, there's a few looking kind of really, aye, really, you know. You can come in. It's all right. You're frightened to move for me. Oh my, yeah. Hey. So, there's still bairns on this side of the tank somewhere. Oh, point and look and point, Brian. Look and point. There you go. No, that doesn't work. Oh, I can't do videos, man. Absolutely tiny bairns. Newborns, just out and about. With chip. There you go. See, there you go. Tiny bairns out and about that are actually basically food. But they're quick, and there's loads of plants that they can hide in. Oh look, snails. Oh my god. You've got snails in your tank. Oh my god. Disgusting. Yeah, right. Snails have their job? Would you say job? Snails have a job?
Keep the tank healthy.
Keep the tank healthy. Okay. That's coming from Susan. They keep the tank healthy. You know, there's one there at the end of a heater, got a death wish. You know, sit in the heater and eat off the heater.
Looks big.
Yeah, it's not a big one, but it's eating off the heater, so it's going to get whatevered. Cooked snail for dinner for the guppies. Yeehaw! Yeah. What is cooked snail? Is that escargot? Or is escargot raw snails? Answers in the box. Is escargot raw snail or cooked snail? I don't know. Oh, Mama, you're just eating your bairns, man. You've been fed and you're eating your bairns. You fucking what? Guppies are not fish food. Fucking what? Anna. Guppies are not fish food. Guppies are for life. If you treat them good, guppies are for life. This tank's for life, you know. I mean, I'm 55-year-old. This tank will still be reproducing long before I go. Or long after I go, you know. I'm 55. You're lucky I've got about 10 years on myself. Ain't that another beauty? There you go. You stop being... Look, you just nabbed a nut. Look! Oh! You know, I just fed them. They've been fed twice a day and they're still nabbing the bairns, man. That's the fun of having guppies. Where am I going? Well, I'm going there. So, anybody that wants guppies, please only do single sex in a tank for bairns. I've just caught her twice. You've just seen her nabbing 2 bairns that have just been born. Because I fed the tank and so I could feed the frickin' fry. Yes. Yes, Brian. I can hear you now. Yes, Brian, you should have got a breeding net. Put them in a breeder box, Brian. Fuck off. I'm keeping my tank as realistic as I can. Just there's no actual predators in the tank apart from guppies. Yeehaw! Yes, there may be live bearers, but they're also... Cause I've seen my guppies take down snails. Oh, you look handsome, girl. Hey, young girl. Shit, I've lost my train of thought. Yep. I've seen guppies take down the ram's horns. Just all of a sudden the one of the ones that have died now got an explosion of ram's horns, and they're quite big. Yes, I have two types, the rose and the what do you call it? The rose and black? I don't bloody know. Hey? Snaily Wheelie, Snaily. Hey mama, what you do, mama? Yes, the glass is looking a wee bit algae fest, but I've got snails. I've got 3 bristlenose in here somewhere. Oh, there's what, right on cue-ish. It was there, now it's disappeared. Yeah, the bristlenose like hiding at the moment. They're getting a fair size, mind. The 3 amigos, they're getting a damn good size. Oh, there's one. That's the weakest one. Mr. Corey. Hello. That's just one of the 3 amigos. Ain't he beautiful? Shout out to Northumberland Aquatics. Yeah, nah, Phil, Northumberland Aquatics, for giving me these beauties. I love them, the 3 amigos. And also gifted me this. Yeah, what a beautiful wee cave. It's just a shrimp hide at the moment, as you can probably tell. Yes, somebody's been eating Amazon swords. Not quite sure who at the moment. Somebody's having fun with the swords. Munch, munch. Yeah. But yeah, it's also gifted this beautiful little cave, you know. Breeding hide cave. Beautiful. I don't know how to thank Phil apart from give him some of my beautiful sword tails. You know. Yeah, you know, my sword tails are beautiful. Sorry, double sword gubbies. I've got plenty of them. There's another one, you know, plenty of them. Oh, what are you holding? Hey, I got food, guys. Running away with the food, you know. On you go. Boom, that's mine. Yay! Doo-doo. I gotta love fish. Eldorado. No, sorry, it's San Marino. San Marino mixes there. There he is. He. That's a he. You know. You want to make your own strain of guppy? Dendlers. Mr. Shrimp. Shrimps hate the camera, like. And as you can tell, snails are just an obstacle course for shrimp. And on that note, good night, God bless you. Bye-bye. Mwah.